know what it is, man. I'm trying to stay focused, but it's getting hopeless. So hard to cope with. Success on the way, but it's taking too slow. And I'm trying to blow up, I'm trying to glow up. I'm stacking my dough up, I'm trying to pull up. Yeah, this is the life. Sit back while they ghost us, but that's daydreaming. And until I'm there, I'ma stay scheming. Yeah. Promises gon' happen for me. Then they giving day. No, really beaming. See it in my sights now. I can't even lie down. I ain't making no pit stops. I'm on my way to the top now. Believe that, only believe. I don't need no sleep. If a man don't work, then that man don't eat. And I'm sure that got an appetite on swallow. Oh yeah, yeah. I was so low, nowhere to go, but up now, up all night, and that's alright. The grind pays, don't talk about it like they do, 'cause they all high. No time to play, no time to waste, it's serious. No question, that's period. Putting overtime, trying to make it. And until I do, no vacation, no days off. I ain't taking no days off. Gotta be my own boss. The hard work about to pay off, so I can't take no days off. I ain't taking no days off. Gotta be my own boss. I can never be late off. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No days off. No days off. Got a little text like, Neezy, what you doing for the weekend? The grind at work, heaven connected. I planned out my season in girl. And for what it's worth, I've been destined just to check like a clerk, putting blessings up and singing my verses. Thank God for that. See my wrist work something like this. If I shoot at the goal and I miss, if you listen real close, it's a brick. I'll make it look dope like the Knicks. Posted up in studio. Watch out for kids. Watch as I comb out my flow through the pen. Know it's work and I'm never over, so put your seat in your bed. I'm dripping in sauce and a waving, chilling in a fire like I'm selling. No time to take, no time to waste. Up all night, no seat, no brace. If a man don't work, then that man don't need. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I need days off. I need you in my world. Gotta get my own bar. I need you in my world. The hard work about to pay off. I need you in my world. So I can't take no days off. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No days off. You already know what it is, man. I'm trying to stay focused, but it's getting hopeless. So hard to cope with. Success on the way, but it's taking too slow. And I'm trying to blow up, I'm trying to glow up. I'm stacking my dough up, I'm trying to pull up. ghost us, but that's daydreaming. And until I'm there, I'ma stay scheming. Yeah. Promises gon' happen for me. Then they giving day. No, really beaming. See it in my sights now. I can't even lie down. I ain't making no piss stops. I'm on my way to the top now. Believe that, only believe. I don't need no sleep. If a man don't work, then that man don't eat. And I'm sure that got an appetite on swallow. Oh yeah, yeah. I was so low, nowhere to go, but up now, up all night, and that's alright. The grind pays, don't talk about it like they do, 'cause they all high. No time to play, no time to waste, it's serious. No question, that's period. Put in overtime trying to make it. And until I do, no vacation, no days off. I ain't taking no days off. Gotta be my own boss. The hard work about to pay off, so I can't take no days off. I ain't taking no days off. Gotta be my own boss. I can never be laid off. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No days off. No days off. Got a little text like, Neezy, what you doing for the weekend? The grind at work, heaven connected. I planned out my season in girl. And for what it's worth, I've been destined just to check like a clerk. Putting blessings up and singing my verses. Thank God for that. See my wrist work something like this. If I shoot at the goal and I miss, if you listen real close, it's a brick. I'll make it look dope like the Knicks. Posted up in studio, watch out for kids. Watch as I comb out my flow through the bin. Know it's work and I'm never over, so put your seat in your bed. I'm dripping in sauce and a waving, chilling in the fire like I'm sailing. No time to take, no time to waste. No brace. If a man don't work, then that man don't need. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I need days off. I need you in my world. Gotta get my own bar. I need you in my world. The hard work better pay off. I need you in my world. So I can't take no days off.
What's up? What's up? What's up, people, man? It's your boy Spasciz, man. I hope y'all are doing and having a wonderful, wonderful day. We have so much to talk about today. And how is everybody doing? I know this is unplanned and all that good stuff, but I wanted to jump on live anyway because I was going to make a bunch of different videos, but I'm like, man, listen, I'm going to, I am really going to, oh man, I wanted to really jump into this and go over this, but anyway, how y'all doing, man? We got a lot of news going on today. And I wanted to just share it instead of trying to there it is. Instead of trying to do a bunch of videos, I said, well, let's do this, and that way we can get it all done
right,
in one thing. Let's shut that up. Okay. So let's get started, man. First thing we want to talk about today, Suno just added this brand new feature, and this feature is crazy. It is called Remix. So let's talk about it. Let's jump over here real quick. And what we're going to do is, as you can see, still looks the exact same. Last video we talked about sounds, but this video we're going to talk about the remix feature. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take, let's go back to some of my older stuff. Let's go, matter of fact, let's get out of this. Let's go to my workspace. Let's go to oldest, and we can hear. This is the first track I've ever uploaded into Suno. 11/26/24. This is the very first upload I've ever put into Suno. So we're going to take that over, and what we're going to do is sample it. Now, I heard that the longer the take is, or the longer the recording is, or whatever the case may be, is that it gets more information. But we're just going to take what we got. And normally you could take this little deal here and trim down what you want, but we'll do the whole thing. It's only 30 seconds. And so we'll take this, and what we're going to do is, are we going to put some lyrics? Let's just put something in here. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have any lyrics to anything? I'm sure I do somewhere. Let's go here. Just create something real quick. You know what? This is just for the video. We can create some lyrics in here. We ain't gotta do that. I think I just did this little deal here. Let's go back. I gotta turn these hand gestures off on this camera here, but we're gonna just write a song. Testing my strength. I don't care what it is. And we generate something, and we're just gonna pick whichever one pops up first, which is this one. And basically what I'm telling it to do, I have my original. So then we got to put a style with it. So we're gonna say smooth R&B. We're gonna say piano chords. We'll say guitar riffs, if I could spell. Soft pads. We'll say gliding. Synth bass. We'll do that. I can't spell today, but no, that still ain't what I want. I'll just say nope. ID. Spell. Gliding. Jesus. We'll leave it at that. Then we'll just hit this little deal here. Just let it pick something itself. There we go. We'll go with that. We will say we want a male singer, and I want the audio to take control. And we'll leave that a little bit. We don't want a lot, so we're gonna bring down the weirdness, and boom, there we go. So we create this, and what we'll see is that it's basically not remixing, I'm sorry. It's going to take a sample of what I gave it, and it's going to generate from that sample. And so I'll play the sample again. All right, we'll do it just like that. We'll wait for these to join. Pull up here. Who is this? Dope Eggs, man, they don't sleep, bro. Suno don't sleep at all, bro. This is still in beta mode. And so they're still making it better. They just dropped sounds and it's crazy. I like the sample on there. Hey, I appreciate it, man. This is November 26, 24. This is the very first track I've ever uploaded into Suno. And so I'm gonna play it again. Now we put our prompt in. Let's see what it takes the sample and do with it. That's crazy.
Alarm on my phone, floor's cold, but I stand. Same meal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Blue sky, same heart, bigger hands.
Oh yeah. This finna be stupid. This finna be stupid.
Keeps count. I just breathe and say it out loud. I'm testing my strength.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's finna be stupid. That's finna be stupid.
Alarm on my phone, floor's cold, but I stay. Same mirror.
That's crazy. Just like that. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's see if we could push this to something else. Let's say trap soul, 808s. What else? Smooth guitar, soft pads. Let's see. Let's see if we can push this even further. This is a pretty dope idea, might I add. You should try Jersey Club. It chops samples for you. Ah, okay. 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 We're gonna do that. That's pretty cool. This right here, in my opinion, gets closer to the actual sound than the cover. Because cover basically is trying to generate something else. But this kind of sticks close to what you're already doing. Let's see what this does. Oh, you know, we should have gave it a little bit of
Alarm on my phone, floor's cold, but I stand, same mirror.
Yo, that's pretty cool. Let's give it a little bit more prompting from what it generates here and see if it gives anything different. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool because that, in my opinion, like I said before, it's closer to what you're doing versus generating something different. And I like this better than I do the studio, in my opinion. Especially what the studio is right now, because in my opinion, the studio is it's kind of flaky at the moment right now, but that's a whole nother story. Here we go. Okay, so basically what it does is it changes. So it basically gives you kind of like the instrumentation of this stuff. But it still sticks to the vibe that you got. I like that. I like that. This is one of the best features they've generated. I like that. So so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this down, turn up the style, and let's do a little weirdness test. Let's see just how weird they get with us. I like this. This is one of the best ones. This is one of the best features they ever put out. I like this. This sticks closer to what you're actually doing versus it giving you ideas for something else, which I'm cool with because I can generate, some different things I'm not thinking of. But if I have a track in mind and I want to keep it right here, this is going to be my option. So let's see what it does, taking it off base a little bit. Ooh, wait a minute.
I'm on my phone, folks cold will I stay?
Oh yeah.
Same year, blue sky, same heart, bigger hands. Every doubt keeps count. I just breathe and say
Oh
it
yeah.
out loud. I'm testing my strength, reaching that line back further each day.
Oh yeah.
If I break, but I won't stay the same.
Let's see if this other one doing.
Every shake.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro.
Alone on my phone, real cold.
Whoa.
But I stand. Same mirror, new spot.
Oh yeah.
Same heart, bigger hands.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Every doubt keeps count. I just breathe and say it out loud.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm rocking with the sample, bro. So yeah, that Suno sample. This is the best feature they've added thus far. I like this feature. I absolutely like this feature. Ooh, they are making it tough. Suno making it tough. Suno is making it tough. Could you imagine some you are, man? Jesus. And this is the thing, man. For me, this is the idea. The idea is that you can take your ideas that you already have and create from those ideas. That's the whole thing. That's what we do in the school community. School community, we take the different songs that we are creating and creating from that. We're not allowing AI to take us to whatever place it's trying to take us. We just wanted to enhance what we're already doing, just like you just saw. I believe this idea here could be brilliant for, man, if you got Suno, go and pull out all your old tracks that sit on your hard drive, put them in Suno, bro, and play around with them, see what you can generate from it. And man, you can put them joints out and even sell them. You know what I mean? But that's just me. But anyway, that is Suno Remix. That is Suno Remix. Shout out to all 5 of y'all in here right now. I'm seeing 5 people. Shout out to you guys. Make sure click all the links in the description that you see, if there's any. I don't even think I added any. But anyway, at some point, there will be video links in there. Go and check out. If you have not joined the school community, go check out the school community. Free. It's a free school community. Go check it out. All we doing over there is just vibing out and learning and growing as a unit. So second thing I want to talk about tonight is, so I dropped a video yesterday or day before yesterday, whatever day it was. I think it was yesterday. And basically we were talking about Native Instrument and their situation. And I know everybody's been talking about it. But what I wanted to do, I heard an update today. I see my guy Post talked about it. I seen Bolo talked about it. And Bolo said something that that I want to hone in on, but we'll get there. Shout out to Bolo, man. Bolo dropped he was the first one I saw with the video, but the CEO basically made a statement today, and I'm sure everybody has seen the statement, so I'm not going to read the statement. There's things I do want to break down about it, though. Things I want to talk about from this statement that he actually made here. Hold on, am I stuck? Did my internet go out? Are you guys still here? Let me know if he is. Oh man, I hope my internet didn't go out. I don't think I went out. Did I go out? Okay, no, I didn't. All right, my it's just doing something weird on me. All right, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, boom, there we go. We back in. We back in. All right. So but yeah, so things I just want to break down a couple things, the update as far as native instrument goes. So according to the statement, everything is business as usual. And I wrote down a couple points that I want to get to, but business as usual. And this right here is the line that matters for now. All right. And I say that very heavily. For now, business as usual. And what that means is that you can still buy, you can still download, still install, and you can still activate in Native Instrument products. The updates and the new products are still coming. So that is good news. That is good news. I'm glad to hear about that. What else do I have on here? There's some points that I actually want to talk about here. Where are they? My thing. I think my internet must have went out for a second or something. Okay, there we go. All right. So, customer support is still active. Hardware, software, and licenses are not frozen. So, all of this is good news. In other words, you still can produce. You still can move forward. All right. Your session stills were open. All of that is still going. Okay. The actual proceedings and the information that they gave us is a little scary for some of us because we use native instruments. So I was glad to see that they're still moving forward. Everything is still going. So what does this actually mean? That means native instrument is restructuring. He said that in the statement is that they're restructuring and operations under legal supervision. All right. This is not bankruptcy. This is not bankruptcy. It is a prevention move to stabilize the company before things could get any worse than what it already is. All right. And so basically, he's basically saying we're recognizing the house and the finances before the power goes out. Right. So, so the power is not going out. So I was glad to hear that. That made me feel a whole lot better knowing that they are not going out and nothing is going is not, everything is not nothing is going bad is what I'm trying to say at the moment. Right now, I like to say that right now, nothing is going bad at the moment. They got to get this thing in order. So, as of right now, Isotope, Plugin Alliance, Brainworks, the product team, NKS partnerships, Contact Player, still going. So your ecosystem is still intact. Nothing's going to happen to it. All right. Product development is still moving. He explicitly said that the engineers are still building, new features are still being worked on, NKS partners are still being approved, which means that things are still happening. This is a big signal that this isn't a pause anything situation. Like there's not a pause in it. Everything is still moving. Um, um, let's see what other part that I wanted to bring out. Um, he actually said this. He said, I care about the creators. I've been a fan for 25 years. I'm not here to torch the brand. That is from the CEO of the company, which basically shows that he's still pushing forward, still in high hopes of everything. Um, Let's see what else here. Now, what you might see though, let me talk about this. What you might see is slower big changes in short term. So in the near future, you may not see nothing big happen. Now, that's currently where it is right now. What we're thinking about right now. Now we don't know what upset Key, what's going on. And we don't know what may happen in the future, but for right now, I don't see anything as far as them releasing anything major at the moment, because I know people have been worried about the new machine. I doubt a new machine is going to come out anytime in the near future. I don't know that. I'm just based on what I'm seeing, what I got out of the information that's being said. More focus on core products over experimental stuff. So that means that their core things that they are known for, the things they're going to be focused on. So that's why I say I don't see anything major coming. I think they're going to stick to what they're doing, which is software. Now, me personally, I think they're probably going to have to do some kind of, I know they got the 360 plan. I don't know, man. They're gonna probably have to. I don't know. They're gonna have to get into something major though in order to keep the company going, which I think they should. Possible internal changes later, so they may be changing management, ownership, partnerships. That is probably going to change, and so you don't need to do any rushing to deactivate your licenses, reinstall anything, and abandon NI completely. Okay, because there's still things to happen. So at this particular moment, company is tightening up the ship basically, and nothing's sinking, but they're not sinking the ship. They're basically tightening it up and they're not sinking it, which is good. I was glad to hear that. I was really, really glad to hear that, because I can't say that I was like panicking to the point where I was, just trying to get rid of everything or didn't know where I was going to go from here, but it was getting there. You like that blue light? I know, man. Basically, I'll tell you this, said Key. This is just a different camera angle. And so I still have my other camera that shows this side over here where uh you can't see it. It's not full. I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, this is a different angle, man. So you basically see the background, the light is over in this area here. So you see the background. I got the lights more closer, so it focuses on me. Just trying some different angles, man. I'm really trying to get a good setup here, but I appreciate that. You noticed that, man. Yeah. So yeah. So basically, NI is not going anywhere. But here's the thing that we got to focus on with Native Instrument is that they still got to do something. You still got to do something. So, which means that somebody's going to have to take over. All right. Now, I'm going to share this video. This was Bolo. And there was two or three things in his video he posted that got me really, really thinking. And so what we're going to do, I was thinking to myself, like, this could really be like some really good ideas. And I think he said his people was saying this in the comments or whatever. So let's do this. I'm gonna show y'all this, and then we're gonna try to find the spots or whatever. Let's see if I can find these spots.
Of course, we have the Machine MK3. We have the potential place for it, even though they already have a. Now, like I said in the first video, I thought that somebody like In Music could be a potential place for it, even though they already have a Kai. It'll be kind of like an in-house type of a competition thing, but I think that the two companies can survive, even being under that same umbrella. It happens all the time.
Now, I agree with this because I think this is more what most of us was thinking, because of the software that Native is using, that Akai is using from Native. So I think we all kind of thought this in the beginning. And so this one is like a given almost. I think this one, in my opinion, is just easily accepted just because of everything that's been going on, right? But there's two more that I want to talk about that I think is worth the conversation of having here. Let's see if we can find it.
Came into the mix. kind of thinking about too, but a lot of you guys, I guess, were thinking about it as well. What about somebody like Apple? How would you feel if Apple came into the mix and decided to scoop up a company like Native Instruments and use their technology and all their people to kind of enhance everything? Now, that was something that when a lot of you guys were bringing up, I was like, you know what, you're right.
Yo, listen. That would be a really good pickup. That'll be a really good pickup for Apple to pick up Native. Now, I think they would probably lean more toward Logic at that point. By the way, Logic 12 just dropped and it's dope. It's dope. I saw it. It ain't my doll, so I probably won't be doing anything on it, but that's a pretty dope update they got going on over there. But anyway, that's a pretty entertained idea that Apple could get Native and throw their technology into that and build from that. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Man, could you imagine Apple grabbing Native and basically taking Native to the next level? Or future adventures? That could be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. So I heard that and I thought to myself, that's a pretty good pickup. And then there was another one, right? This one might be the best one of the day. Let's see.
A good landing spot because, as we all know, Apple has Logic. They definitely got the money. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Now, another company that you guys were talking about, which I didn't even think about this,
Me either.
was Fender. Fender? Well, they just acquired Studio One. They're releasing a whole bunch of audio interfaces and MIDI controllers right now. Could Fender be one of those companies that can take Native Instruments under its wing, because they are heavily invested in other stuff other than just guitars and stuff?
Yo, listen. That right there. Wrong one. That one right there made so much sense to me. When I thought about Fender grabbing Native, now we're talking about the best of both worlds in my world for sure, because I use Fender Studio Pro. Man, if they grabbed Native Instruments, and I may be completely far-fetched with this, I could be way out there. Now, Bolo said it in his video, and he was saying that his people was like, his audience was saying this. But bruh, like if Fender grabbed Native Instruments, now Fender's plug-in world goes through the roof, because that's like one of the things that I'll say like this. That's one of the things that at Studio One that they don't have a lot of is VSTs. They got a bunch of effects, but they have a couple VSTs, just a couple. So if you compare them to like the Bitwigs and the Abletons and all of that, those dolls have a bunch of plugins or a bunch of VSTs. Even FL Studio, they got a bunch of VSTs, and that would really be a great combination. Fender, Native instruments. Man, that would be quite crazy. That would be a really good combination. I can only imagine. I know with the new fader ports, I have not put my hands on one. I don't know anybody that's put their hand on it. And if I do know someone that put their hand on it, I don't know they've put their hand on it. But you're talking about a whole nother world of things now because at the least, could you imagine a doll like Fender having contact? Oh, bruh. That'd be crazy. That would be insane. Now, and I'm very far fetching it here because Contact got so many people that it's connected to, and they have so many different partnerships that they have that it probably wouldn't make sense to do, but it probably could make sense to do. I mean, who knows where this could go? The thing is that it's wide open at this point. We don't know what Native is going to do at this point. Only thing we know for right now is that it's business as usual. That's the whole point. But you have to open your mind to what it could be because of the opportunity that it's going to get just based on the fact that right now it's wide open and we don't know what it's going to do. We have not a clue what's going to happen from here. And honestly, I wanted to reach out to people at Native and I just kind of left. I just left it alone. I feel like when they get ready to tell us or say something, they'll just do it. They'll just do it. And I believe it'll be time then. I'm sure they got a lot going on. And I don't know what that does. I don't know what that feels like. But these are some really good ideas with this. But I was glad to hear the CEO come out and release his statement. And I think it's just the best thing ever that they released a statement. They went ahead and let us know that we can calm down a little bit, which I'm cool with. And I'm just glad that they decided to do that. And I'm glad they're going to make it. I believe they're going to make it. I don't have any proof of that right now, but I believe they're gonna make it out. I believe they're gonna get through this thing and really take it on home, man. I am super, super glad of that. Have you guys seen the new video? I just dropped the video today about the sound box from Audio Modern. Very dope plug-in. Another VST that's really, really dope. Soundbox, if you've never used it, it is out with the updates. They have a chord generator in it now. And you can actually use Soundbox as a chord generator. So not only can you use it within the plugin itself, but you can actually route it out to other plugins or other virtual instruments. So that's a thing. And I always got to give one little thing here for anyone that's trying to jump out here. Hold on one second here. Let's go ahead and pull this up. This is gonna be a quick one. This is something. Speaking of Native, I I didn't know what to do at this particular moment before now, but I went ahead and I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and share it, and then we'll go from there and just kind of see what happens. So they dropped a brand new session guitar called Electronic Neon. And I wanted to show it to you just in case if you're looking for any kind of guitar of any sort like that. I hate this thing shut down before I can get it open. Oh man, such a crazy week, man. It's been snowing and sleeting and snowing here crazy this week. So I've been in the house all week, and today was the first time I got out since the beginning of the week. So I was just happy to get out of the house today. Anybody else in the South that's been dealing with this storm we've been having here? And if you hadn't, be thankful that you didn't. So I am going to be putting out the song that I was playing earlier on the intro. I am going to do something fun with that. So y'all stay tuned. If you know any bands or anybody that play in a band or they do live arrangements or anything like that, y'all tell them to be checking out the channel. Make sure you liking and subscribing and sharing the channel, man, so they can get this new thing that I'm about to do with that. And I want some of the bands to have some fun with it. We're not doing it for no gain at all. It's just gonna be a fun experiment that I would love to do. All right. So let's go ahead and we're gonna check out this deal here. If I can find it, my gosh. There it is. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna look at this for a quick little second. This is Electronic Neon. Let's go ahead and check out some of the sounds that's on here. Pretty dope. And the setup is still the same. Everything is still the same. I like the UI, this color scheme. I've always liked this color scheme for some odd reason. Remind me of Prince in some weird way. I don't know why it does, but it does. I don't understand. But this is Electronic Neon if it ever gonna pull up. And don't y'all be in the comments talking about some, it's slow. I got a bunch of stuff on here. I think my hard drive is getting full actually. I'm gonna have to pull some of the stuff off of there. But yeah, it is. Oh, come on, pull up thing. I don't think it. Oh, it's still busy. Okay, but yeah, it is. It kind of get and it's set up the exact same like all of the other um session guitars on the native instrument line. It is pretty much the exact same. Sounds are different. If it ever gonna pull up, man, I don't know if it's gonna pull up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull some of the stuff out my hard drive. My hard drive is probably getting full. I got a 5 terabyte and it's probably at the max at this point. I got so much stuff on there. I really need to pull a bunch of this stuff off of there, but we're gonna get there. Basically, it stores it there anyway, so but I think I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to pull all the stuff off of it. It really don't want to load, do it? I guess not. Okay. Well, we're gonna cancel it and we just go. Is it gonna let me go through it? Yeah. We just hear the sounds in. If you got headphones on, you can really hear this. And I like I always like the I always like the stuff in the background. It's like you hear the main stuff, but I always like the echo, the way it sounds up against these type of things. I like that. Pretty dope. Yeah. It's really good. It sounds really, really good. Sounds really, really good. I absolutely love it. But yeah, man, that is all I have tonight. I didn't want to be too long tonight. I got some other stuff I gotta do. I have a couple videos I need to do for the school community tonight, but I wanted to get on here and talk. Definitely check out Suno. I will be cutting that part into its own separate video, and that link will be in the description where you can go ahead and join Suno at. Other than that, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night, man. Get busy, brother. Get busy, man. Stay busy.